Hello everyone, this is Anjali Chauhan and I'm a first year PhD scholar. Today in this video, I'm going to speak about that why success is an overrated topic in India. Why I choose this topic? Because recently I was having a conversation with my brother and in that conversation he just asked me one question that Didi, tell me that if you have to, choose between the stages of a butterfly, and he gave me two stages, that one of its stage of caterpillar pupa, and the another stage is completely developed stage in which the butterfly completely developed with a vibrant color. And he asked me, you have to just choose one of them. And I gave him answer very instantly that definitely yes, the vibrant color butterfly. Then was recalling my answer because at that time we do not have a conversation because I was in a rush. That's why I give the answer very rapidly. I do not even think twice why he is asking me. There is some reason why he's asking me that thing. But I do not think about that. And later on, after 2 days of that conversation, I asked him why you asked me that question and if I was wrong, so why you didn't correct me and what is the answer and what your perspective if I'll ask that question to you. So he told me that he was reading a book. I do not know. He was reading that book, and he told me that in that book it was written that it was a study that from different people that question was asked that which stage you will prefer. So mostly 80% people they give an answer that they will definitely go with the option second, that is the vibrant color butterfly. But the thing is that why we choose the final result, you know if you know about the life cycle of a butterfly, there are so many different stages after which it completely developed into a vibrant color butterfly. Then why we choose only the final result? And then I come to a conclusion that our society and we all have a tendency that we moreover stick to the end results. We think that success is moreover important than the process itself. And I think it's a very wrong thing from my perspective, that thinking about the end result and not focusing on the process. How can it be, from my perspective, it is not short sort, it is not a correct way. Why is it so? Because process is the thing, it's the distance which we really take to get that shift from our initial position to final position. But I do not know why in India we all have a tendency that we always focuses on that momentary shift. But to shift our position or to get the success or to, if I'll say that end result, we have to work on today. We have to work on the process such that we get the result. So it's my opinion, and one should have this thinking that end result should be in our mind, that we want that result in our life, whatever end result you may have, you are thinking. It can be an exam success, it can be anything, it can vary from person to person. But if you think that process is moreover important, then definitely you will detach yourself from the success. And if you will detach yourself from the success or the end result, definitely you're going to be successful, whatever the criteria and whatever the meaning of success is for you, irrespective of that. So this was coming through my mind constantly, and I asked my brother that I was wrong, so why you didn't correct me at that time? And he told me that it is not about correcting you, it's about I just want to know what is your answer on that and what is your opinion on that. But at that time I was really on the rush, that's why I didn't give him the correct answer, or I even do not think twice on that topic, that it is very important. why we are focusing more on the result. If we will think more and more on the result, definitely we will lose on the process. And if we will lose on the process, definitely we are not going to achieve the desired result. So there was a quote, I was reading it recently, and the quote was, there is only one place where the success comes before the work, and that that place is the dictionary only. डिक्शनरी ही एक ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पे सक्सेस पहले आती है, बिकॉज द लेटर एस comes before W. But apart from that dictionary, in every field of our life, work comes first, then success comes. So it's a center message to all of you. Have a vision in your mind, whatever result you want for yourself. But detach yourself from the end result and just do focus on your present and do focus on your process. If you focus on your process, definitely one day you are going to achieve the desired result, whatever you have think for yourself. So thank you all of you.